Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna open up the Fall 2020 Causebox. Causebox is a seasonal subscription box. It's the box that gives back. Every single item in the box has a story that is in a way somehow causey or good for our environment or has extremely clean ingredients, stuff like that. The box is $54.95, and in this box, the fall box, you get 6 items and the total retail value is $250 or more. For Causebox, you only get to customize if you become an annual subscriber. So if you're a seasonal subscriber, they pick all the options for you, but if you are annual, for the fall box, there are 4 different options that you can customize. The outside packaging is just all these cute little humans, and the artist that did this will also have designed a postcard inside of the box. Just take a little time to appreciate the very cute packaging. And then this is the inside of the packaging. I do actually really love these colors, like the muted purple colors. I love that a lot. So I just pulled these little pamphlets out. I don't know why they sent me 3 because it's the exact same thing, but it says, get a free PMD microderm when you refer 1 friend. Your friend also gets the free PMD microderm when they join as a gift from you. I will definitely link that down below. The PMD microderm, it is like a device that you use to do microdermabrasion on your face. It has like vacuum suction to like suck out stuff from your pores, and the retail value is $159. So that product is worth $159. Normally, a Causebox referral link would get you $10 off your first box. So you're basically getting like $149 more in value, but that's a pretty good difference, $149 in retail product during this promotional period. So I will link that down below if you're interested. It says a maximum of 10 friends. I don't usually have that many referrals for Causebox, like I get 1 or 2 every box. So I wouldn't worry about me all of a sudden getting 10 on this video, but just in case if you're watching this video and it's been out for a while, you can always message me on Instagram and I'll tell you how many referrals I've had during the promotional period. We have our little handy dandy booklet. This is Causebox Fall 2020. It always says good news on the corner, so I love that. Then in here we have our cheat sheet. That's in the beginning. It has all the prices and like a little tiny bit about what the product is. Then we have some pages that they talk to the entrepreneur or the artist that's featured in their box, and you get a little bit more info about why they're in the box. Sometimes it's that they support a cause, sometimes it's that they're sustainably made, sometimes it's just supporting a woman entrepreneur, but for whatever reason, they're in here for a reason. And as I always do in my Causebox videos, I will list the reasons that I find when I read through this, when I'm editing, about why it is in the box. They did say they were gonna try to get rid of their plastic before everything was wrapped in plastic. Doesn't make sense for Causebox when they're trying to be like very eco-friendly and sustainable and all of that with their choices. But I already see something wrapped in plastic in here, but we'll see. I'm gonna start with this Tease. It's like T and then SE. So Tease glass tumbler. It says it holds 450 milliliters. And this was an option you could customize. The other option was a very cute lantern, and it was really difficult for me to choose. I'm not gonna lie, but this, I would just get more use out of this, even though the lantern was very cute. But I feel like this one looked really good quality, and I felt like I would get a lot of use of this. I already own one of these that I got in my Brio box, and I use it a lot actually. So you put your tea in here, and then you pour the hot water, and that is how you steep the tea. It's not just a drinking container, it's also like for making the tea. So we can take a nice good look. That is a lot of space in there. You could make a lot of tea with that. And it's double glass. So there's a glass inside and then on the outside. So that prevents it from sweating. That's really cool. Also makes it so that this won't be scorching hot when you touch it if you're pouring boiling water in it to create your tea. This is really beautiful actually. It's like really well crafted. And I love that it comes with this for carrying purposes because it has this little loop so that you can easily carry this anywhere you want. I will probably not be doing that. I'll probably be doing it this way just so I could see my beautiful tea while I drink it. Okay, so I spoke too soon. It does say this bag is recyclable. So it looks like they're using a type of plastic that is recyclable for the bag. And this is going to be a set of towels. There was basically 2 options and then 2 colors. There was either the bathrobe, and it's this exact same waffle material, or a set of towels. That's what I ended up getting. There was 2 colors, this charcoal color or a mint color. It looked white actually when I was looking at it, but I'm glad I didn't get mint because I don't think that that would suit any of my bathrooms. But I got charcoal just because I thought, doesn't gray match with anything? I think it does. They feel very thin, but they feel like sturdy and very nicely made. So this is like a really good size. I'll hold it up half of it. So that's about half of it. So it's like a standard size towel right there. And then it also comes with this size here. So you got 2 of the big size towels and 2 of this like hand towel size in the same color. They are thin. So it's definitely not like a nice chunky, super warm out of the shower feel, but I still feel like they're really good quality just from feeling them. This next item was also customizable. So this is Volim Love Scrub. It's a 3-in-1 hyaluronic acid, red tea, and seaweed microderm exfoliator. If you've seen this channel ever before, you know that I love hyaluronic acid. Probably one of my favorite ingredients. If I can put it in everything, I would put it in everything. So I was very interested in a scrub that also contains hyaluronic acid. This says wet your face with water, apply a small amount of the product onto the palm of your hand, add a few drops of water, and then work onto your face and rinse with lukewarm water. One thing I never have to worry about with Causebox is every single item that is skincare, cosmetics, anything like that is cruelty-free. They make sure that their box is cruelty-free. Ooh. This definitely has fragrance in it because it's not like a natural scent, but it smells pretty good. And this salt feels like soft. It kind of reminds me of that kinetic sand feel. You know, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. If you have children, you probably know what I'm talking about, but I have not. I do not have children. I played with it in that like electronics store, Brookstone. Yeah, I've played with it in a Brookstone, and it has that same feel. It's not super gritty at all. It's very, very fine. I am happy with my selection, but I did want another item in this group. So there was a de-stress muscle gel. That is not the item that I wanted. I have plenty of those. But the other item was this really cute bangle from Tribe Alive. Unlike FabFitFun, Causebox does not allow you to add extra items. You only get what's in your box. And there's reasons why I love that and then reasons why I hate that. But the reason I don't like it is because now they're actually pinning products against each other that I really wish I could have both, and I can't afford to have 2 boxes just to get 2 different things in the same customization. So oh well, I had to make a choice, and when that happens, I just choose the more expensive product so I get the most retail value. And then this is the last thing that if you were annual, you could customize. Again, all of these, if you're not annual, you don't get to choose them. Causebox chooses them for you. I think I would have been happy with whatever they chose for me. A lot of times I didn't used to customize my Causebox at all, so I've just kind of always let them do it for me. But this time I did, and this time I got the Green Co. reusable cotton rounds. I don't actually know what these are made from. Did I say it when I was? Bamboo fiber and cotton. So this is like a mixture. Oh, they feel so good. Oh, I'm so glad I picked this. This side is so soft, and then this side is like terry cloth, but like kind of a little bit scrubby. I'm really glad I got this. I was hoping the quality would be really good. And it also comes with this little pouch so you could wash them. And look how many you get. So this replaces your cotton balls or anything you're using to remove makeup. You can put makeup remover on this. Oh, there was another one hiding. We got even more of them. So this is a lot. This didn't tell me how many you get, but I know how to count. So of course I know how to count, but we're gonna count. So they give you 10 and the little baggie. I think that's totally great. The other option in this set was like a little grow your own basil kit, but in my Brio box, I think a year ago, I got a Click and Grow, and I've been growing basil in that, and it's doing really well. So I didn't really feel like I needed another basil plant. So the last 3 items will come in everybody's box. First, we have another cruelty-free skincare item. It's a serum on it, and it says Face Serum Brightening, revitalizing, smoothing, dark spot reducing, complexion toning, tissue repairing. I do really like that. I do get acne scarring. Actually, it's been improving so much. This looks like a really natural ingredient list. It's a bunch of oils, so unless you're allergic to a specific oil, it has like grape, rice bran, rosehip, camilla seed, black currant, jojoba, sea buckthorn oil. I actually really love sea buckthorn. Marula oil. I love marula oil as well. This has grapefruit oil, but it's pretty far down the list. Carrot oil and rose geranium oil, and then tocopherol, which is basically vitamin E. And the little box says, all Way of Will face serums are lightweight, vitamin rich, and easily absorbed to promote moisture and prevent dehydration. Our brightening formula is particularly high in vitamins A and C, which help to brighten, tone, and revitalize. It does say at the bottom too that this is good for sensitive skin. I don't know about that. I feel like people have sensitive skin for different reasons. So if you're sensitive to an ingredient in there, it's not gonna be good for your skin, but maybe it just means in general if like everything messes with your skin. It's like a pretty yellow color. I like the scent. It's a very herbal scent, but like really good. Did I say rosemary was in there? For some reason, it's like kind of reminding me of rosemary or maybe oregano, but it's not as strong as oregano oil, but it has like that like earthy herbal scent to it. I know that sounds not good, but it smells good, trust me. It is fragrance free, and I love that it comes in a glass bottle. Not only that, the glass is a dark color, so it's gonna help like make that last as long as possible. If you want something that's gonna, till the very last drop, be active and working on your face, the dark bottles that are either like blue or this amber color are the best. And then the last item, we still have our postcard by our artist, is this bamboo serve set, and it comes with this like spatula and these tongs. I love it. I really love it actually. I have a lot of stuff like this. Like I have a pineapple one and I have a Cowboys football shaped one sitting on my countertop like up like decoratively, and then I have one with my last name hanging in my kitchen on a hook as well. So I do like the bamboo look, even though I have like a semi-modern looking kitchen. I don't know, I like those like tiny pieces of bamboo. Bamboo's also an extremely sustainable ingredient. Definitely good for the environment, very eco-friendly to use bamboo. I think it's super adorable, and this is a good size. Like this is a good cheese board or charcuterie. Is that how you say it? Charcuterie? I think it is. Size like platter. So you don't even have to use this as a cutting board. I don't even know if it is a cutting board. I think it is just for like presentation. Whatever it is, I love it. So the last thing that we get, and we always get something like this, is a postcard. And it's by an artist. The artist's name will be on the back. This is Cynthia Kittler. It is specifically made for Causebox. I just collect them. I don't send them. I do think that it would be cute to send them out as well. I just have never done that, and I just have like a little collection. So maybe one day I'll send them all out, but I do think we don't get enough mail. Like, well, we get enough mail, but we get all the dumb mail. Like we get junk mail and we get bills, but we don't get enough like cute, fun mail. And I do think that that's like a lost art. Like letter writing is a lost art, and even like sending birthday cards, I don't feel like we do them as much as people used to before there was social media and you could just say like happy birthday on someone's wall or whatever, or post to your story. Like what better message do we need right now than that we all need to be holding each other up? Something to really think about, that like the only way that we get anywhere is with each other. And so I do like the kind of message we have. This is like a pretty powerful one. I think last box was too. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I remember thinking like, I'm gonna put this one up on the mirror in my vanity, or I ended up putting it up at work. But now that I don't go to my office, I don't get to see it, so I have no memory of what exactly it said or had on it. As you can tell, Causebox is marketed to a very specific person. It's kind of, I use the word hippie, but I don't consider myself a hippie, but I end up loving everything on Causebox. The stuff is very cruelty-free, very planet-friendly, like love Mother Earth, take care of her, all of that. It's very like inspirational too. They had a self-care planner. I love that planner. I use it all the time, but I'm a planner kind of girl, so I think some people probably just put that in a drawer and never used it. I always say this is my favorite box, but it's not the box that I recommend to everyone. And that's just because you have to have a certain spirit, we'll say, I don't know, personality or like preferences and tastes to really like get into this box and love everything in this box. I don't think it's like a very universal box. It just doesn't feel that way to me. But luckily it does suit my style, and if it suits your style, I think it's an amazing box to have. And you also get like that real feel-good feeling from reading these stories and like what these companies are trying to do, because a lot of them are trying to make a difference in our planet in one way or another, whether it's like a human rights difference or environmental difference, and have some sort of an impact. And I just feel so much better about supporting companies like that than like a huge gigantic company just trying to make money. I would say that I still love the summer box more, but they did a pretty good job. It just didn't have like a fall feel to me. There was nothing like pumpkin-y, there was nothing very warm and like cozy, and I love everything that I got. I think the tea thing might be the closest thing that felt really fall. I would even say the towels, to me, because they're a little bit thinner, felt more like something I would want getting out of the shower in the summer, not something I would want. I live in SoCal, I'm lying, it's warm here all the time, but it just didn't have a fall feel to it the way that, like, I wish boxes were more true to the season when they're seasonal boxes, but I completely understand that that's not always possible. Like, you're just trying, in this case, to find the right brands with the right causes. So I understand, but I just wish there was at least one item that I could choose or that was present that just felt very fall, you know, or felt winter, or felt summer, or felt spring. I feel like they do a really good job in summer every year, both boxes, but like the other seasons kind of get lost. And I'm wondering if that's because they're based in California, because I live in California and trust me, it feels like it's summer all the time. We've had 90-degree Christmases before. So I think like maybe they don't know the seasons because of where they're located. Like maybe they haven't fully experienced the seasons. Let's talk about the retail value of my box really quick. We're gonna just say this is like $4. I feel like that's what I would normally spend, like $3.50 or so for a postcard. So I'm gonna just say that this is $4 because they never give us a retail value for it. For the serum, it's a $37.50 serum. We're gonna say 38 because I hate adding those cents in. And this product was made in Canada. For the bamboo serving set, it's a $35 retail value, and this product is made in China. For the Green Co. reusable cotton rounds, this product is a $10 retail value, and it is made in China. For the Volim Love Scrub, the one I chose because of its retail value, it's a $56 retail value, and this is made in the USA. For the Tease Glass Tumbler, this is a $39 retail value. I also noticed it says this box is made of recycled material and is also 100% recyclable, and this product is made in China as well. For the Bathen Tell Set, this is a $90 retail value. I will say that I think that is a very high retail value. For everything else, I can actually say like I would get down with that being its retail value. $90 just seems like a lot, but this product is made in India, and sometimes they are supporting artisans around the world with an ethical wage, because a lot of times they're being taken advantage of because they will work for like pennies. So this is a way for them to bring work that is actually paying them properly, and so it drives costs up in order to do that. So let me know, of course, in the comments down below what item is your favorite item in the box that I unboxed this time around. You could also tell me your least favorite if you hate them all and you want to pick the least favorite. That's fine too. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye!